Christmas is over, but we can still say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and all of those other things. But we can also say it's the final Dub Life of the year.
It's Dub Life every Sunday afternoon. It's Dub Life. Natalie and Kaya too. If you ride the horse, say make sure you squeeze it tight. It's Dub Life tonight.
Safety.
That's right, folks. Episode 269. Hey, of Dub Life. In the final episode of 2025. And not many more videos, period, in 2025. But when we get to episode 270, it will be a new year. It will be 2026. So, Happy New Year to all of you as that is approaching. And I hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a good holiday week, whatever holiday you observe, or if you're still in the middle of observing holidays, or whatever the case may be. For us, it's not quite Christmas yet. We're a little bit ahead. But we are excited. We have a big Christmas-filled weekend where you're going to get to see Victoria. So that is ahead. She is coming down for a couple days this weekend. She's going to do some her time, some pampering and massage and that type of stuff. This will be, I think, her first overnight trip since she has become Mom's primary caregiver. So she's looking forward to some time away. We are fortunate to have some more help with Mom, and we're grateful to those people who are making this possible for Victoria. So tomorrow night, Natalie and Kai and I are going to see the Nutcracker. Victoria will be doing some of her time, spending some time with Rufus. And then on the next day, we're going to go see Wicked. We had not seen that yet. We're waiting for Victoria to go see that. And then we're going to a holiday market, the Chris Kindle holiday market, like a German holiday market. I'm not sure, which is going to be a lot of fun. And then the day after that, we're going to see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Natalie and Kai and I. So lots of holidays in this. Lots of holidays, lots of various things, and concerts that I can't necessarily film, but we'll take some shots of. So it'll be a holiday-filled episode, timely this time of year. Give you an update on Mom. She's progressing. Her attitude is good. She continues to be able to stay in the wheelchair longer and work on some various things, and we're starting to figure out if we need to get a vehicle that can contain the wheelchair so that she can start to go places. And we're in that part, which is an equally complicated, challenging part of this whole process. But that is where we are. And we're working on that. So continued prayers, of course, especially leadership guidance on that. Those are very expensive items. Figuring out how to pay for it, that kind of thing, all on the horizon. Plus, if she's going to go back to her house or what she's going to do. So there's a lot happening. With that, we appreciate continued prayers and well wishes and comments, all of that. It's very positive. So thank you for that. So we have a lot to go on. But before we get to all that adventures, I started this today early because I want to show you, Natalie's done a lot of Christmas decorating here. I want to show you a few of the key areas. We have several different Christmas trees. Can't do toys on the table, even though I have toys to open in this video because the table is Christmas. Lots of the tables are Christmas. So I want to show you she's worked very hard. I want to make sure to capture that and show off all the hard work she has done. And then we do have some toys to open. So it'll be a little bit of everything. Family, toys, friends, food, all of that good stuff. This episode of Dub Life. Here we go. All right, so in our main living area here, just a little standard. A little bit there. With some things on the coffee table. Natalie was opening up some Magic Avatar cards and sorting them in the binder last night, so she's in the middle of that. So just a little bit there, but then we have this little Christmas tree, which used to be our main Christmas tree upstairs, but we have it here now, and these are gifts for other people that are already wrapped. Now, we haven't wrapped all our presents, of course, but so like things for extended family or friends or whatever. And there were more under here that we've already given out to people. But so that tree moved down here, right by Rufus's area with all his toys. And just some little accoutrement. Then in the kitchen, we have this tree that Natalie loves. This is her Swarovski Annual Ornaments crystal tree. So you see it, all the ornaments on there are like the annual. Let's see if I can get it to focus on that. I think that's a 2018. You can see the different annual ornaments. Plus this is their Pokemon Advent Calendar and Sephora Advent Calendar, so they open their Advent stuff there. Then you come here, this is the table. So toys on the table, but the table is a winter wonderland that Natalie's done such a beautiful job decorating. So no toys on the table during Christmas time, because we have regular things on the table, holiday things. And I think that looks great. I wanted to make sure to show that off because she worked really hard on that, and it's beautiful. Of course, the kitchen itself, changed out all the different things you use in a kitchen for holiday stuff. I'm cooking dinner. Got it in the crock pot. Looks pretty good. Oh, steaming it. So that's all in this area. Some stuff on the front porch, but I'm not going to show you that. But she has this little reindeer and sleigh that kind of greets people as you come in the front door there. So that's cool as well. Then let me show you our main Christmas, like where our presents are. Oh, here you go. It's got different pillows on the couch. Here's Rufus's pillows that are normally up there. Obviously, you're familiar with this room. And that's our main Christmas tree. We like to have various ornaments. We have a lot of nerdy ornaments and other types of things from over the years. We got this AMC popcorn ornament recently because we thought that was a cool one to get. And then these are our presents. So for people that live in the house, got them out there, and there'll be more to come, I'm sure. But there you go. Wanted to document that because Natalie worked really hard on getting a lot of these decorations up. And our house is not the easiest to decorate because it's already decorated with all this kind of stuff everywhere. So nice to have a touch of Christmas, and she's worked really hard, and I wanted to commend her for that. So thank you, Natalie. Now, I do have some toys that would be on the table to open that I need to open. So we are going to do that. You know what? I think we can do that here in just a moment. Well, first, Rufus want to bark at the dog. Oh, coming right to the camera. Okay, buddy. Do it. You getting that stick? Oh, you got your ball. I see. We can throw it. Yeah. You want me to throw that ball? Are you playing with the ball? Here, I'll throw it for you. Ready? Go get it. Oh, he almost caught it out of the air. He did. Good boy. All right. I believe this is the first ever Toys by the Crockpot. Maybe. I'm using a little microphone here. See if that helps. I got some more over there, so when I need to restock. So these are going to be things that were available on sale, on clearance. Let me walk over here. Can you hear Rufus drinking his water? Because the microphone's on me, but the camera's over there. Are you having a nice good drink, buddy? Yeah? He was outside playing, as you saw. It's the first time I've done that. Walk away with the microphone. Let's just do a little test. So I still have a few more coming from Big Bad Toy Store, but Walmart, Target, Amazon. I don't think I ordered anything from Entertainment Earth. A lot of them had a thing that if you watch my hunt videos, you've heard me talk about a lot this year. Masters of the Universe cartoon collection, down under like $10, which I was waiting on for them to go on some sort of clearance so that I could fill in the ones I don't have. Now, the big one is the Too Bad, which was a Comic-Con 2024 Comic-Con exclusive that I didn't get, that has Too Bad as two separate characters and you can put them together. If you have that and you don't want it, I would like to get it. The eBay prices are ridiculous. That can't be what that thing is. I just don't think there's a lot of them out there on the market. And I have a few others to fill in, but they're current ones, so I'll try to find them at Walmart. But I do have Eternia. I have the classics, Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain. Will I ever do anything with this? I have the whole line of the Turtles He-Man crossover. I don't know, but they were cheap enough where I thought I'd get them. I wasn't terrible on Black Friday, but this wasn't great. So we're going to go one by one, and guess what? They're just getting put right into baggies, right into a tote, because I have nowhere for these to live right now. But the price was right, and in some cases, if you don't buy them, they get a little more expensive. Like there was a Buzz-Off from Masterverse that I would like to have, that I guess was a RossCon, Ollie'sCon special. Now it's like $100 if you want to buy it. So, like everything else, you got to buy it when it hits. The first one here is Fang Man. Fang Man. Give me a mini comic. Fang Man. He's recently been, I think we've seen him hanging out in the Walmart in the little end cap or the standalone display. So Fang Man just has a shield. But he looks good. I like the colors. I mean, I like this. The Cartoon Connections, like the Filmation style, which was my affinity. I think most of you, I think I've talked about this at some point on the channel, but I was not allowed to watch He-Man at that point of my life. And as you know, my dad is a minister. I was raised in a religious home, which I am very grateful for. But one of the things that meant was certain things we weren't going to be allowed to consume. It's pretty cool, actually. I think they've done a good job with these. I think the Origins line itself is a good line. And so we were not allowed to watch He-Man. And you say, well, why? What's wrong with He-Man? Well, it's because he held his sword aloft and said, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power. And my mom, Mama Dub, told me that I can only watch it if he holds his sword aloft and says, by the power of Jesus Christ, I have the power. Well, clearly, that wasn't going to happen. Even as a little boy, I knew that wasn't going to happen. I was very upset and cried and said, Mom, he's never going to do that, which he didn't. So if I wanted to watch Masters of the Universe, I had to sneak it. And that's what I did. But because of that, it's a lot easier to sneak watching something than it is getting someone to purchase something for you when you're a little kid. So I basically had no He-Man toys at all. But I watched the cartoon and I was sneaky about it. So my affinity is for like the Filmation versions, not for the toy versions. So long story. Here is a Bo. I don't even know who Bo is. As seen on Bo's Magical Gift. I like it that they tell you on the back. But I have issues. Includes a bow and arrow. Special, oh, it's a She-Ra. Special friend who helped She-Ra. I did, but somehow I was like, Kim got to watch She-Ra. I think it's because she said for the honor of Grayskull, right? Isn't that what She-Ra says? It's not power, it's honor. So it felt different. I don't know. I think the rules just changed for the boys than the girls. With the Final Fright mini comic. I didn't show you the other mini comic. Apologies. With bow and arrow. Sure enough, with a bow and an arrow. Oh, they got that thing. Wow. Usually Motu stuff's pretty easy. They got quite a few twist ties on this guy. I got nippers here somewhere in front of me. Let me write down. What's this dude's name? A bow. Not the hardest to remember. The guy, does he have a mustache? Look at that mustache. That's funny. I'm not going to take the time to just show you me fiddling with all of these. So the other ones we're going to open, Catra. We have got Shadow Weaver. Is it a microphone? I guess it's some sort of scepter. Grizzlor. And then I think the one that I'm most excited for, I think looks cool, is Whiplash. So since these are going to be a little more challenging than I anticipated, we'll come back to you in just a second. All right, just a Whiplash now. I did the rest. The bow is the hardest, but no sense in you needing to see me struggle left and right, left and right. I think these have actions too. I will say, I know there's a lot of uncertainty right now with the DC license, because it seems that McFarlane has lost it. At least maybe going into 2027 they'll have lost it, and Mattel has it back. And I know the previous iteration of Mattel Multiverse figures that, I mean, that's a long time ago now. That's like 5 years ago. Weren't great. They had some good ones. Like that King Shark Build-A-Figure was great. Really, really good. They had some good ones. The Clayface Build-A-Figure was really good. But it wasn't a great line. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, Mattel won't make good figures. I mean, they may not. They may make bad DC figures. But over the last few years, since they didn't have the DC license, they have made a killer Mattel Origins line. And now they've made the Cartoon Collection line. People love the Master Universe Origins line. Love it. They've made all the crossover Motu lines. They have made the WWE. They've been making that forever, and that's, I think, one of the most decorated and accomplished action figure lines ever. It's up into the hundreds of its main series, plus all the basics and everything else. I don't know whether they still have actions. Here's a tail. Does his tail do anything other than plug in? I know some of them, I think, keep their action. He's cool. Big old tail. And then he has a rocket launcher. Interesting. So, he's cool. I like him. The WWE line, which is great. And since they've started to put photo real on those guys, their likenesses are tremendous. And then on top of that, something, we will open one figure from this today. The Masterverse line, which started out a little shaky, just like the G.I. Joe Classified line did. And now is really, really a fun line. The new Eternia stuff, especially, and the new Etheria has been really, really good. And so almost every kind of the $20, $25 price point action figure that Mattel's making is good right now. They may not be for you, but they are objectively a much higher quality item than they were previously. So I think if you're into DC, don't be so pessimistic. Give it a shot. All right, 3 other things we're going to open here. Our last Origins is this guy. Is this Moduloc, I think? So the pieces he comes with. Now, it is advertised as Cartoon Collection. I don't think this is Cartoon Collection. I think this is regular Origins. But I don't buy regular Origins. I just buy the Cartoon Collection. I try to be a completist if it goes on sale. This was also like on a deep, deep, deep discount. So let's see. Is this Cartoon Collection? No. Regular Moduloc. Even though something listed as Cartoon Collection, it is not. Although I'm going to keep it. It's cool. All the different arms and heads. And Moduloc's a good example. You know, because I didn't have a lot of, or really none of these as a child. You know, is it possible I had like a He-Man with no armor and no weapon that was at a yard sale? Yeah, that's possible. I don't remember that, but it's possible. And, but maybe played with them at a friend's house some. What I didn't really understand until, honestly, pretty recently, last 5 years, that Motu is such a big pop and swap. Kind of the advent of the pop and swap. And now, like, I look at it and I realize, oh, it's the exact same body as every other body. Look at, by the way, look at all the crap this comes with. That is ridiculous. You can do whatever you want to with this thing. 34 body parts create 1,000 plus monsters. Almost like a Goliath, dude. You've got all kind of, you got 6 legs, 4 arms, and then all kind of things in there. I mean, look at this, like the upside down, dude. But you know, like, because I didn't have the toys, I never really knew that necessarily. So it is fascinating, like the Horseman, who sculpted quite a bit of Master Universe, or all, I think, of Motu Classics, Origins, Moduloc. Kind of built their whole principle on pop and swaps and whatever, like they did as kids playing with Motu figures. So I think that's kind of cool. Man, this is just endless. This really is like a big old Goliath guy. I know a lot of people have like Goliaths now. Huh. All right, this may be another A lot of this I can just pull right off. Some of it's a bit complicated. I'm going to have to struggle with it. So we may take another break right here. All right. He's cool. Just wild. All the different stuff you could do with this guy. Look at the sack of parts. And I think it's fantastic that the Origins line, which if you're not familiar with Masters Origins, I think is in essence redoing all of the original Masters of the Universe figures, but putting in a couple more articulation points and modernizing the paint a little bit. But predominantly, they're homages. You know, they're not a full re-release like the Playmates Turtle stuff is. It has some extra in it, but people love it. All right, my last Mattel figure, Masterverse Leech. Where did I even buy it from that has? Oh, maybe I bought the Mexican version of it. This guy was like $8 somewhere. That Modulock, which I think is like 40 or 50 bucks retail price, was like $18 somewhere on Black Friday. And I almost didn't buy it because I was convinced it wasn't Cartoon Collection, but it was marketed as Cartoon Collection. I think that's just an improper listing wherever I saw it. But I don't regret having it because it's got all those pieces. It's going to be cool to play with one day or never, whichever really happens. I have so many things to play with now that I don't need. But the price was right for my really messed up completionist brain. So that's what happened. Oh! I don't know what I did there. Leech, which is from She-Ra. Which I will have a home for on my Snake Mountain display. It's a bow, kind of cool. And I think, you know, a big reason that I keep getting Motu stuff, even though, like I said, a lot of things that I don't have as much affinity for from childhood, I don't actually pick up that much. You know, I used to not buy Transformers. I don't buy any modern Transformers except I have the Robos and Optimus Prime. I did obviously just get a bunch of retro ones because we couldn't afford them. He's cool. Big Boy Leech, cheap. I have the Snake Mountain display. He's a good mutant guy that can live on that display, which is what he's going to do. So, you know, some of these I appreciate more as an adult than I probably did as a kid. I mean, I obviously always like mutants. They still are in this, you know, the old paper-free or plastic-free packaging a little bit. I guess they must have made a bunch of those boxes because they still have plastic, but still using that mechanism that was like the kind of plastic-free. Remember that era? The plastic-free packaging? That went away. This must be like his mask. Is that a mask? Let me look at what it says. Or is it just a whip? No, it's just a whip. He has a whip, and he has a bow. And really, you can just put all his stuff on him, which I'll probably just do. That way I don't got to store anything. Clip on that. Clip on that. Fully outfitted Leech. I like him. Where are you going, buddy? I don't know where he's trotting over to. I think the mailman's already been here. So, Masterverse, I still have a few. Like, there's still a few remnants here from sales, especially specifically Big Bad Toy Store, which has had just an ongoing crazy sale all this time. That I did pick up some stuff from that's not here yet. So that may be in a future video, or it may just happen off camera. I don't know. Leech doesn't get put in a bag because he immediately has a home. All right, final thing. 2-pack has been so elusive in the hunt videos. Steeler and Short Fuse, Target exclusive 2-pack that I missed and missed. I couldn't find it. Then it was online. I ordered it. It came in. It was not this. It was the Divers 2-pack. So I had to return it. That was frustrating. And then it says, you're like, why are you returning this? I'm like, it's not the right item. And then you go to return it. They're like, well, this isn't the item that it says on their receipt. How can you return it? I'm like, well, the reason I'm returning it is it's not the item that I ordered. That's why it's coming back. So then it becomes, not to complain too much, but like a 5-minute conversation at Target instead of a 30-second. Because usually you can exchange stuff super fast at Target if you have your thing. So it makes it a little bit more complicated. But now that this was popular, some folks were excited for this. I don't completely know why. Neither of those, I think, is Steeler an original Joe. Like, I know a lot of people were excited for that item to come in, and neither of them are super familiar to me. I am completely in the pantry with the door closed, so I'm curious how the microphone's working. I guess I'm going to hear in a minute. But here you go. Steeler and short fuse. They come with a lot of the bullet type effects, which is great. Lots of stuff going on there. Good 2-pack. Was the only G.I. Joe active 2-pack that I was missing currently. There is the newest wave that has like mainframe and wetsuit, some of those guys in it. That's just widely available. I'll wait to either, like recent hunt video, I'm trying to find that in a Target when Target's running their coupon off of toys that they run like every 5 or 6 weeks, where you can get like $25 off 100, which would be good because there's 4 figures in the new wave, so it'd be just a little bit over 100. I could get the full $25. It'd be like buy 3 get 1 free. I'd buy into that rather than waiting for a sale. So I still stay current on Joe's, even though the only things that I have on display, I have a little bit of, that's not true. I have the Hiss tank on display. I have the Once Was a Man Cobra Commander. I have Serpentor, maybe Nemesis Enforcer. I don't have a lot of Joe stuff on display, but I have a little bit. I do have a little bit. Let me put all these in the bag before I lose it. But anyway, that is Toys by the Crockpot on the kitchen counter, not Toys on the table. So a little Christmas edition of a Toys on the. Hope you enjoyed it. This went a little longer than I thought, but that's okay. Good opportunity to talk, test out the microphone, and we'll continue this with some holiday fun coming up very soon. Rufus, who's that? It's Miss Victoria.
Yay!
You're just hanging out, huh, pal? Having a good pet.
Yes.
What are you doing tonight, Victoria?
Getting a foot rub.
Foot rub.
Eating bruschetta.
Spa situation.
Yes. Taking a bath.
And goodies.
Relaxing with Rufus.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. Before we go to the Nutcracker, the delivery man came in. That's from eBay. Stratos. The Mouse King. And
Ew.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Oh.
That's so,
feel?
yeah, very happy.
Topps Chrome Labubu
Very,
cards.
very happy.
4 boxes.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean you want one of them?
I
Or
do.
All four of them.
I mean, alms for the poor. I'm willing to
Alms
take
for the poor,
as
she
many
says.
as you're willing to give.
Alms for Rufus. Alms for the poor. Look at him. This for me.
Topps Chrome Labubu.
And now, zoom, zoom, zoom. No more Labubu. Yes. Opera House. Look how pretty the girls look. We have arrived for the night. I don't think I can film much, but maybe you can get a little bit. You got to learn one of the names, Natalie, so you can be like dancing the cha-cha-cha. Marius Morawski. A lot of goodies in here. And nutcrackers. A little bit of everything. There's some snacks. It's very difficult to film much. But and then this is the Opera House out in Cobb County forever from where we live. It took like 2 hours to get here. But we're excited for the Nutcracker. It's going to be wonderful. About to go in, you can see it. Maybe I'll be able to film just a touch. Maybe the Mouse King will be here, like the figure obscura we just got. I mean, it will be. It's from the Nutcracker. Ooh, we are inside. Got pretty good seats. Intermission. It's been very good. So we're talking about cider and hot cocoa. Are you getting cider or hot cocoa?
I'm getting hot cocoa with marshmallows and whipped cream.
Ooh. You're going to get that tomorrow at the Christmas market as well, probably?
Yes.
Yeah. It's been good. I love the Nutcracker. It's good. Yeah. Looking at some merch. They got a Mouse King Nutcracker over there. That's neat. So next morning, clearly we're not at the ballet anymore. We picked up some merch. Maybe we'll show you later. We got a couple Nutcrackers and a really cool one from Germany. announce the next day. We're going to go see Wicked in a little while. We're going to go see to the Christmas market and whatever else. I know that was a bit choppy. You can't really film in the theater when the show's going on. But a little bit. Yeah, a little bit you could see. As I'm filming this, it's John Cena's retirement day. It is Deku for My Hero Academia's retirement day. The final episode of My Hero airs today as well. So, big pop culture day. But we're going to go have a big Christmas day. But let me show you these. Since it is My Hero retirement day, I can show you the My Hero shelf. Those are all amazing Yamaguchi. And a bunch of Van Presto statues. And then some Figma. We also have the figure arts. Oh, there's some McFarlane in there too. We had the McFarlane too. But the figure arts and the rest of McFarlane are now out on display. But the right time to look at this collection. I couldn't find my Deku shirts. I got a Gohan shirt on the side. I'll be in a hoodie because we're going to be outside. It's a vehicle. Now we're here, Victoria. How was your? What'd you say you went to the four hands massage?
I got a foot massage
Foot
and a back
massage
massage,
and
a
a
10-minute
back
add-on back massage.
Oh, the add-on. Was that lovely?
It was wonderful. Very relaxing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you get the couples massage just for you.
Oh,
And you
no.
get double, like, feet and head at the same
I was
time.
fully aware.
You do that?
Yeah, you can get a four hands. Well, some places you can get a four hands massage, yeah.
I was fully aware that, but it's
Good
not
that.
that. I want twice the length of time though.
Well, you could also
I
do
could
that.
Tell when,
I've done that.
I could tell
She
when
did
they
that
were not
recently.
done.
She said they will do 2 hours. She learned that. She learned that just not long ago.
Well, that's good to know.
Are you excited for Wicked?
I am very much.
Are you going to sing songs?
No.
You want to take a picture with a poster?
I feel like once you get a
Sure.
3-hour massage, though,
Yeah, there'll be one on the middle.
swap your-
Got all these. I guess they're probably not on discount. Zootopia. They're cool though.
You know, I've been thinking, maybe I should just go back here now?
Kemma's joined us. Kemme, hi. Do you have a sack of popcorn?
Yes.
Yay. One of Victoria's very favorite things in the world is that musical. So nice to get to go see the second part of that with her. We saw the first part last year. Now we're in Lawrenceville, and they have the Chris Kendall Holiday Market. And Kim and Mike are meeting us here. Kim was at the movie too. Mike saw a different movie. And I dropped the girls off at the market. And I'm parked, well, in New Mexico. That's what it feels like compared to how far away it is, but that's all right. So I'm taking a little stroll on the way to the market for some treats and goodies and fun times. Holiday magic ahead. You think that's going to be true? Maybe. It's a pretty area over here. Long shadow. Long shadow. This way to Chris Kendall Market. 0.55 miles ahead. Guess that's a park over there. They got some Christmas, some balls out. A little bit of Christmas lights. Maybe that's the holiday magic. That porta potty says duty calls. All right, we're here. 15 minutes later. Not bad. Not too bad. Now I just gotta find where everybody else is. Somewhere in here. With all the goodies and what have you at the market. Find them. Santa house. Oh, it's very busy already here. We thought maybe it wouldn't be so busy. It's 4:15. I bet at nighttime it's supposed to be crazy, but it already looks pretty crazy. There are too many people here. I do not know that we're gonna hang out here too long. There are too many people. Taste of Hawaii raccoon. Y'all already had tacos?
Yeah.
Man, I missed the tacos. Were they delicious? Were they delicious?
There were free tacos.
Yeah.
I had one too.
That's rare. We're trying to get over here to the chimney cake. Chimney cakes, chimney cones. This is what you're here for ultimately, right?
Yeah, but I think the line actually goes over there.
The taste of Budapest. Oh, this is what we're here for. You want to get on the Ferris wheel? Oh, this line's going to go to all the way to Budapest. I think you returned to LineCon. We're at Line Market. Line Market. Every single thing has a pretty significant line.
That's why we ended up getting street tacos.
I can't imagine what this thing's going to look like at 7 o'clock at night.
I know.
And then next weekend.
Yeah.
How did you like the movie?
Oh, I liked it very much.
Did it give you joy?
Yes, no good deed gave me goosebumps. I wanted to leap up and applaud. But
could've.
I know, it even gave you a
Acceptable.
black screen, so like you could have.
Do you think there were people that did that?
Yes.
Chimneys.
If you saw it like the first night, I absolutely think it.
Oh yeah. What did you eat here already?
Street tacos, 2
Were they
chicken,
good?
1 steak. I've gotten to where I like street tacos and they let you get them without onions.
You just wanted any food that didn't have a line, basically?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even the big pretzel has a line. So.
I think all of the Atlanta metro area is
It's
here.
here, yeah. I've never been to it when it's been this busy before.
Well, and this space is a lot more condensed than Olympic Park.
Yeah.
And it's a lot easier to get here out in the suburbs than it is downtown, so it is busy. But we'll be able to make our way around to some various. Plus, I'm like 6 miles away, parked. So
Yeah, well.
at some point, that journey will begin back home. There was some sort of cheesy thing that had an equally long line. We're here, and it wraps around, and then wraps around again. So we got a few minutes. How did you like the massage and the bath and when you went to the
Very
mail
good.
review last night and all that stuff? You didn't do
I
that?
mean, unless you're counting Rufus, no.
Yeah. Well, did Rufus give you a review?
I mean, he was running around.
Well, that's true. He threw the ball. And you got bruschetta to eat? Did you get nachos and bruschetta or just bruschetta?
I got bruschetta and then I got, ravioli as my meal.
Ravioli.
It was delicious.
So it's been a good day so far. A good day. And we'll see the sunset here. Look at those flowers are purple right there. Those roses are like purple and blue. Well, we're going to wait in line for a while and get a chimney cake. And Victoria said she's going to get stuffed with Nutella.
Yeah. Very good.
That's the reason to be here is that specific item.
Not something you can get anywhere else.
Here we go. See? There it is right there. We're getting that thing.
Hit a high of 65, which we are at now.
I took off my hoodie. I would be naked if I could be. It's very warm.
From this point,
Very happening.
No, fair. Brian had a safety.
Oh. That's the chimney cakes you smell. Oh.
No.
Oh. So, Tori, specifically, you want this because it's fresh from the rod? Is that? Yeah. Oh, Kim was like, yeah, that's why. The girls have retrieved sausage and pretzel. Pretzel and sausage.
Is it the world's largest pretzel that I've seen people walking around with you?
Ooh.
Very, very large.
That's not off the rod, though. Close, Vicky. We're close. What's that say? Budapest goulash cone. There's a goulash savory cone. I'm not going to immediately say no to that. With hearty beef and pork. Oh my. Oh my. Which one are you getting here? Nutella?
Chimney cones are filled, chimney cakes are not filled.
Well, so
I
you
gotta
need a
get
Conella. The Conella has ice cream. Oh, you want to get a cone.
cinnamon out. Wait.
You want Nutella, right?
Yes. I might get that one.
Conella, and whether you want ice cream or not. Maybe you have.
I'll get.
Oh, they have a Dubai chocolate. Oh. Which one? What are you getting, Mike?
probably the chocolate cone.
Are you gonna get the goulash?
I'm gonna get the chocolate cone.
What are you getting, Kim?
I haven't decided
Unknown.
yet.
I might get pistachios.
Pistachios are good.
It's tempting.
Like, do
I
I want
want
the
cinnamon
Nutella
apple.
one or the cinnamon apple? I like cinnamon apple.
That's when we came in.
And that's a little unique item. Savory is a great temptation. Oh my. We've arrived. We've arrived. Your item, how does that make you feel?
Very excited. It smells wonderful.
So I'm making them right here. I'm making them. I got this guy, but I'm waiting on my other one. It's gotten even busier here. Nutella? Mm-hmm. All right, we're back on the move. Empanadas. I really don't need anything else. I had a big sausage, pretzel, chimney cake with pistachio, chimney cake with pork goulash. I'm a long way from home. There's a puppy. Rufus would be miserable here. There's nowhere for him to lay down.
Can't eat anymore, but it all looks so good.
What else do you want?
Empanadas.
Let's get them. There's designs of Bali. So we're not going to wait in this line that goes way down there. But this is where they like somehow take a huge melted piece of cheese and put it on a sandwich. I don't even know if we can see them do it. Maybe back there. Can we see that guy doing it? Maybe. You have to do it right there. There. Yeah, right off the cheese block. Cheese in it. That would take like another hour. And I think we're probably good on the eating. There's just so many people here. It's very difficult to do anything. But now that the sun's going down, it's quite lovely. But Victoria does have to get back home to Mom.
Who's happy to get back?
So we're going to leave here pretty soon, unfortunately, so that she can make her way back home. We had a lovely time. I was walking by, and there was a little baby in a stroller eating a sausage, and then a puppy walked by and just went, and then kept going. No. Yeah, took it from a little one. Oh, no. Yes. And the people with the dog just kept laughing. Just took it and was out. It was wonderful. Poor kid, of course, but funny. All right, we got to work our way back. Kim and Mike are getting pierogies. Look how beautiful it is. What's the oh my? Yeah, it's a weird smell. Can y'all smell that at home? It's a bizarre smell. Most places here, it's a lovely smell, but that was a bizarre smell.
Oh, the cheese.
It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's another, we can see the cheese here. Maybe they'll make one for us before we leave, because I am interested. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. How lovely, all your branches. Take it off that hot. So they just have those cheese wheels. All right, here we go. Let's see. So what happens? Do it. Don't walk in front of me. Don't walk in front of me. Don't walk in front of me. Oh, it's the Marta boss.
Scrape that.
Scrape it. Scrape that thing. Scrape it. Scrape. No, 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 no. Don't. Feces. Scrape it. Ow! Well, if y'all enjoyed that guy's neck and ear, congratulations. I just come to the pickles. The Power Sour. That sounds like Kaya. The Power Sour.
There's beets.
I'm out completely on that. Unless that's what y'all really want to eat, then I will. But I really don't want to.
Cauliflower.
Spicy garlic. You want those beets? You want them pickled eggs?
Nope.
Pickled pig snout?
Nope.
Nope. Did you finish that?
I still have a couple bites.
Ooh. Girls are getting pickles. I'm in line for a cider before we start to head back. Right here. You know what they say?
Pickle in the bun, now the fun's begun.
You don't need to say that. All right. We're on our return trip. Got to walk this back now. That's beautiful right there. Did you enjoy the market?
I did.
The eating, I guess, really? Yeah. It's kind of hard to just like sit around and socialize.
Yeah.
But the food was delicious. Chimney cake, delicious.
My tacos are great.
Your what was great?
Tacos.
Tacos. You like these Santa lights?
I do. I like it.
You want to go run over there with Rudolph? No. If you want to, it'll take us way out of the way. With all the Christmas lights. No, that goes like into that park.
Oh, well, it just said for the GJAC parking, so I didn't know if we
Oh.
were in the GJAC
Well,
parking.
not that I know how to go this way and get there. I don't know how to go that way. All right, I'm back home. It's dark. I'm walking Rufus. And Victoria had to go home, which is sad. I'm glad she got a little bit of time away from everything she's been dealing with over the last year. Especially the last 6 months being Mom's primary caretaker. So it was nice. Hopefully she had fun and we gave her a little bit of a holiday. We had a good time. I know it's choppy, lots of different clips. I have no idea how far along we are in this video. Tomorrow we're going to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And I think we'll keep the video going through that, I think. But it's about to be John Cena's last match. We're going to watch that. Natalie may open some cards. So we'll check back in a bit here and see what we got going on. We're watching John Cena. Are you going to open these Topps Chrome Labubu in a little while? Would that make you happy? Depends on what happens. I'm going to get a little manicure first. And maybe John Cena, maybe. Well, that's CM Punk. Topps Chrome Labubu, are you excited?
So excited.
Oh. Who is that? Rufus. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, wagging a tail, mommy. Is that for me? Comes with this Labubu card. So you can put your hits. It's a one touch. And then one pack of cards. She's got 4 boxes to open. Hopefully they're cool. Let's see. What is it? 5 cards per pack, I think?
Yes, 5 cards per pack.
Shiny. That's cool. Ooh.
That's very cool.
Look at those. They're very shiny. Nice. Oh, like a purple
Ooh,
one.
a numbered.
Ooh, a
256 out of 299.
Nice.
Oh, that's neat.
Those are cool. I like your Boo Boo hits. They come with their little holders. That's very cool. Natalie called us. She's so pleased with herself.
I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. It's almost time for his last match. There's the mouse key ornament, and we got 3 Nutcrackers. They all look so cool. So cool. And we'll look at all this a little more tomorrow. Got the holiday card. This is the all-in for the Mouse King. That cool pen. It came with the cocoa mug. And then the figure. So we'll look at him and him and all of that. But now it's time to watch John Cena. Well, let's go Cena. The last time is now. On the new TV. The GOAT.
This is gonna seem weird.
All right, John Cena's last match over. I'm sure there's going to be some people that don't love that. He put over Gunther cleanly, which usually is what a wrestler does when they retire, but a really nice video package. Lots of good stuff. So that was good. All right, we'll wrap this video up tomorrow. We'll open some figures, and we'll see what else we do. I don't know if we'll be filmed by the time we get to the orchestra or not, but a little bit more coming. It's the next day. Natalie has our little Nutcracker army. So they're watching over the table. I did have a Big Bad Toy Store come in. Jada Frosty the Snowman. I might leave that in the box. That looks good in the box. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then some more like the things we started at the beginning. These things that are on deep discount. Leech Cartoon Collection, Triclops, Mini Faces, and then the Big Bad exclusive Storm Shadow Super 7G. Why am I still buying these? I don't know. But I don't think we're going to get to open any of this in this video because we are going to leave. The Ravens just won. Good win against the Bengals. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, they have somehow made the playoffs. But we are headed to Trans-Siberian Orchestra to wrap this video up. So these toys will be in next week's episode. All right. Here are the girls walking. They're going to walk faster than me because it is 15 degrees. It's very cold. Gas South Arena out there, where we're going to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra. See that parking deck right there? Just beyond that is where Toylana and Jolana is, right over there. Same parking deck. But this is the parking deck, or this is the parking lot for the arena itself. This little area has a theater for like smaller things than a decent sized arena for like concerts. And I think the minor league hockey team maybe plays here. And then it has the convention hall. It's the Gas South area. It's a good area. We like it. So that's where we're going. There you go. Gas South Arena. The Gladiators. That's the hockey team. I know that's shaky. That's the hockey team that plays here. Sometimes wrestling will be up here. I think we've seen AEW here before. Not WWE, but like AEW, TNA, NXT type things would be up here at this venue, which is like 40 minutes from our house. Way closer. Way closer. All right, we're in. Well, some of the merch is actually kind of cool. It's almost like rock shirts. I guess it is rock. All right, we could try to find a different... That line's not terrible, but we can find a different one. We can find a different one. I gotta tell them. I have to tell a story. So I went in there to use the potty in the restroom. There was one regular stall, 3 urinals. The first thing I observed, a gentleman almost shaking, standing with his butt to the urinal and hands in the pockets going, "Help me, Lord, help me, Lord, help me, Lord, help me, Lord," clearly waiting to poop. And then the person in the middle urinal pulls out brown paper towels out of his pocket and starts to make sure he won't have a little dribble on his pants in an abrasive manner, like audible. And I want to call to the audience's attention that was a air dryer bathroom that did not have paper towels in it. They brought those from home. So I pinched it off and did it real quick.
All right, we are up here. What are you getting, Natalie?
I'm gonna get
H, the like 3/4 ringer type tea. What are you getting, Kyle? You don't better know here in about 13 seconds. A or D bandana. All right.
What's going on here? What's this technique? Huh. Huh.
Presenting station for Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Wouldn't be the holidays without TSO, would it?
He said, I need a water so bad, and got up. And she came back with cheese pizza and soda. Cheese pizza and soda.
During Christmas time.
I didn't film dinner. She had a sandwich.
I don't think you understand how much bread she ate during dinner.
The rest of her bread
The
bowl,
carbs.
part of my bread bowl, 2 baguettes, a macaroon,
I feel so much
a bowl of
judgment
soup,
right now.
porridge, Hungarian goulash, a canoe made of country ham. And she said, I'm going to hurry and get water, so I'm going to need it. And was like, oh, my throat's scratching. Come back with a slice of pizza.
As big as her head.
You a lie.
It's just an after dinner snack.
It smells
Snack.
So this is for me. The water's for me. That's the decoy.
I got you peanut M&Ms.
You gonna get me nothing to drink?
I got
This is for me. It's for me.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
I had a marching band show to this song.
Time forgives. Welcome, friends.
right, show is over. We're walking out. Thank you so much into the polar vortex that is now here. Unbelievable. I know the girls enjoyed it too. I won't get to talk to them because we're just going to speed walk to the car. But if you have a chance to see them, go see them. They rule. What a show. Great show. Lots of fun. Lots of familiar things. Good Christmas, but just amazing talent. All right. Well, Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoyed this Christmas episode. We'll see you next week for something. New Year's and everything else. Till then, squeeze it.